everyone. I hope recess was great. Was it great? Thumbs up, no words. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Great. I see thumbs up all around. Oh, very awesome. Okay, today, I hope we're all feeling awake. If you're not, do this and open your eyes real wide because you gotta be awake for this, okay? You all right, Kaden? Awesome. Okay, so we are going to be learning about something extra today that I know you guys have already learned about, but we're going to go over it again because it is so important. And what I'm going to do to introduce this topic, I am going to give you hints on what we are going to learn about, okay? When you think you have an idea of what I'm talking about, I do not want you to shout it out. That is absolutely not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for you to put your thumb out on your desk and sit it right there when you think you have an idea of what I'm talking about. At the end of all my hints, we will all shout it out together. If we don't know it, that's absolutely okay because we will be going over it today. Okay, are our listening ears on? Yes. Wonderful, because that is absolutely what we need. Okay, the thing that we are learning about today is very tiny. Very tiny, okay, think of that. This thing that we are learning about today looks like a comma, okay? Very tiny, and it looks like a comma. Instead of a comma on the ground, it's hanging up higher in the word. Okay, thumbs on the desk when we get it. This little thing that is tiny, looks like a comma, and hangs up in the word tells us when somebody or something owns another object. Okay, all right. For all of those whose thumbs are up on the desk, I'm going to count to 3, and I want to say it together. 1, 2, 3. Apostrophe. My goodness, that is absolutely what we are learning about. Who knew that something so little and tiny could be so important to our English language? The reason that it's really important is it tells us when somebody or something owns another object, like I said before. The really important thing, though, is where the comma goes in the word. Where the comma goes in the word tells us how many people own something. Sometimes the comma goes at the, I said comma and I meant apostrophe. Sometimes the apostrophe goes at the very end of the word, and that tells us that a group of people or many people own something. But today we're going to be talking about singular. Singular means what? Can somebody raise their hand? Tell me what singular means, Tatiana. One. Yes, it means one. We are talking about one person owning another object. So I am going to sit at the smartboard. Are we good, everyone? Are we all hanging on tight? Yes. Awesome. Okay. When the comma is, one moment please. Ooh, we're going to write this, okay? Who can read that? Kaden? Bill Hat. I want to see with thumbs. Does Bill Hat make sense? Yes or no? Absolutely, it does not make sense. We need to know, is the hat named Bill? Is Bill looking at a hat? Does Bill have a hat? We don't know. So what we are going to do, put an apostrophe in this word. I'm going to rewrite it. Bill. We are putting an apostrophe after Bill's name. And then hat. Are we done? No. We're not? What do we need? Someone raise your hand, Danielle. Absolutely. Now, what does this say? This says Bill's hat. Now, does that make a lot more sense? Yes. Absolutely. Now we know that Bill owns this hat. All right. I want to do a few more with you guys just so we can get it in our brains that we know it, okay? So,